Hey, what's going on, everybody? Yeah. Apparently I took a look at my uploads, and stuff like that, and the times, and I've already established that I am probably the laziest piece of crap ever. And the worst part is, I even said that I have more time to, video and stuff like that, record and everything, and I realized something that I am just not doing what I need to. Like, I have no idea why. It's just like I even said I'd stop faffing about, and I already got killed here. So if you guys already know, or maybe you don't know, I'll go ahead and say it. I am a huge Serious Sam fanatic, but I'm gonna talk about that here in a bit. I just want to get this point out there. Yeah. It appears that I am going to need some help to not faff about. Like, I need to record more and edit and stuff. And I don't know. I realize that I lose track of time pretty quickly because I'll just be chilling out. I just release an episode, I talk about it, and then all of a sudden, fast forward and it's like 3 days later. Because I even think about recording, but sometimes it's just kind of, it's not stressful. The thing is, it's not stressful, or maybe it's not stressful necessarily. It's just a work process, and I'm not doing it because it feels like work, or some of you are like, oh, upload whenever you want, we still love you and stuff like that. It's like, I want to do it because I actually can and willing to, and just, I want to be sure to mix up the content too, because I know League is an easy out, because all I have to do, it's not that much editing that I really have to do unless I like sat there and fully tried to edit. But no, it's a very difficult thing, I guess. It's just the what's it called? Okay, my brain has to work for me. The repeating this, the same thing over and over and over, and it's super duper annoying. So I think what's gonna end up happening on my channel is that I'm gonna have to do a separate gameplay of like another game just to kind of mix it up, just so League isn't so like stale and fresh and easy. Because I mean, I've played nearly over 100 matches, if not a lot more, off camera, and just been having fun and stuff. WoW things, and mostly I've been trying to focus, solemnly on school, which I believe that I've been doing a good job at. But it's, I don't know. Like, I feel like I need more, just more from it to make it seem of value. And I normally don't get my ass kicked this hard, Serious Sam, I promise. But no, yeah, I need help with motivation and stuff. It's just, it's so bad. Like, I need to get motivated in a lot of different areas in my life nowadays, and I just have none of it. I just do what I fucking please, but that's just it. That's the problem. I shouldn't just do it on a whim. I mean, you guys are sitting patiently waiting for me to release new content, or just be like everybody else and release every single day. But the thing about them is that they have the time in the day. That that's their job. That's what they're supposed to do, and I'd love to be able to do it, but I'll just sit here. I just wake my ass up. I'm like, this is whatever. I'm just gonna have some fun, or just kick it. And I'm pretty laid back too on this whole deal. That's why I tell people, if you guys want to message me or whatever, I'm laid back. I really just, I'm not gonna bite at you. Oh, and by the way, please forgive this part because I normally do not suck this hard at spikes. Just the platforming feels a little weird, but that'll be my transition to my next point. But right now, guys, I need to tell you that, oh my goodness, the lazy is very real, and it's not life things. Because yesterday I had a perfectly good chance to record and shit. I just, you know what? Hang on. Actually, I do have news. Because there is less recording. However, there's actually going to be more live streaming, and I figured out that okay, this is how it's going to be with live streaming, and I'm sorry, but this is just the way it is. I have it, and I renewed it only because right now that the live streaming will work for like certain games, things that don't really require that much like intense framing, and I'll realize here in a second I have to go the other way. So that's why maybe it's still up there. I don't know. I'd have to check. That I live streamed WoW, the PvP or just transmogging, whatever like that, and it hit me. It's like, what if I could start live streaming other games other than League? Because again, League is an easy out, and not only that, but there's something between XSplit and League of Legends, or it's just my computer. I don't know. I have yet to solve the problem. I'm not a live streaming kind of person. Like, I still need a lot of like help with that in terms of like the video and the mic quality, because it's not all up to par. It really isn't. It's not as good. But that's a whole different side of recording. There's the Fraps or Camtasia or whatever like that kind of recording, and then there's live streaming, and it's its own thing. They're like cousins essentially. So I need to be able to come up with a way where, actually not need to able to. I already have them. I'm gonna be live streaming, but I am going to be either live streaming WoW, but mostly I'm going to be live streaming Hearthstone. And if you guys haven't heard of Hearthstone, it's a card game. And oh boy, like, you're going to see me get really frustrated on stuff, but it'll be funny. It'll be a really good time that I believe that everyone's going to have. So again, there is live streaming, but just not League. And I really, really, really want to be able to do League, but because XSplit is just such a rat bastard, that I won't be able to necessarily do it, because it will look so bad. Like, I'm telling you right now, you do not want me to do League of Legends. Like, it can work from time to time, and it's probably because I had my own internet and everything was good, but because of the location I'm at, and I'm going to also look at my computer. The i5, more like I need an i7 overclock or something, I don't know. Then I'll get back at you with that. But right now, my live streaming could definitely handle those two, WoW and Hearthstone or something. I'm going to find anything to live stream which is frame friendly, if that makes sense. So that's out of the plate. And number two, okay, you guys need to know something about me. Some of you are looking at this gameplay, it's like, Spidey, why in the good gravy fuck are you playing Serious Sam 2? Honestly, because it's a Serious Sam game, I just don't question it, and it dawned upon me last night on what I wanted to do, playing Serious Sam 2, and just all the things that I've noticed with it. And honestly, guys, I'm going to start working on a project which is going to involve taking Serious Sam as an overlook of the entire series. Like, like a game review type deal and everything, and just really kind of really explore that, because I love Serious Sam, guys. Like, you have no idea. Pardon me. I think I have it on console, but I know that if it's a Serious Sam game that's out there, I've already bought it. Like, I loved playing as a kid, and the reason I'm telling you this is because over the course of time, what I'm gonna do, and if you notice this basketball part, I'm gonna talk about that in a review. I actually wanted to do a Serious Sam retrospective, like an overlook of the entire series, like where's it been, where's it gone, where's it now, that sort of deal, and just like do like a funny kind of sketch sort of deal with like Serious Sam, kind of how JonTron or Cat Icarus would, but for Serious Sam, or just kind of like a factoid. Like, I really want to do a project on Serious Sam, because that game is so great, guys. Nobody knows it yet, and I have to explain to everybody why it's great, but I'll get to that when it actually starts. So that means that I would have to get a whole bunch of materials, right? I'd have to, first, the camera. I have a piece of crap camera somewhere, and that's not a good camera, so that's going to be first on my shopping list. Then I got to find a suitable camera, then I got to get the audio going, and then I have to write the script, and then I have to actually, get all the games. But I only have Serious Sam 2, Serious Sam 3, and then it's just first and second encounter, which aren't terribly expensive. It's like less than 20 bucks. So that's pretty easy. And then, I don't know, just get the material I need and, do some heavy editing. And, yeah, we're going to talk about, the first encounter, second encounter, 2, and 3, and then just, see if I can talk to one of the developers, whatever like that, email them, like, hey, I love Serious Sam, I'm going to do a little thing on it, why don't you guys come on over and, we can do an interview or just something, some kind of large project with Serious Sam, because I wanted to Let's Play Serious Sam, but it's just so, I can't share it with you guys. I feel like it's private time when I'm in Serious Sam. I just need to, it's like enjoying a really good glass of like a drink or something like that. Just, I love the series, but it's hard to be able to commentate because it's so. See, people will argue that it's repetitive, but the thing is, that's the point. Like, it's not repetitive from start to finish. Like, you start to diminish your ammo, you start to encounter new enemies, so you're trying to constantly find a way to find the appropriate, what's it called? The appropriate weapon, okay, the appropriate weaponry for it, and then, you know, who's your priority, and it's not so repetitive if you think about it. This game is all about priority, like who needs to be taken down first. So yeah, I'm just letting you guys know that if you guys like the idea of me doing a Serious Sam thing, great, but if you guys don't, I'm sorry, I'm gonna do it anyway. But that doesn't mean I'm gonna cut away from the videos. The videos are gonna be same up. You know, I got the same problem of me being the laziest piece of crap on the planet Earth, and I need to be able to do more more videos. I'm sorry, I just woke up, so I'm still just I'm still trying to. Alright, but that's pretty much the game plan, that I need to start recording another game for the sake of sanity, because if I don't, then chances are I'm just going to lose my wig, and that's going to be really bad. So the game I actually wanted to pitch to you guys really quickly was, I wanted to pitch Serious Sam. No, not Serious Sam. Well, I got to back that up. The game I wanted to be able to Let's Play was either Final Fantasy VII or a game of your guys' choice. Like, a lot of you said Outlast, but that was more for the 24-hour stream, which I will save. If you guys do not want me to do that, that's fine. A lot of you said Garry's Mod. And I'm more than willing to do that. I just need to figure out, I need to, like, adjust a couple of settings, and I think I'll have more Garry's Mod on my, what's it called? Garry's Mod on my, what's it called? On my channel, or whatever like that. And that and the thumbnails. I know, guys, that the thumbnails are really terrible. I hadn't even worked on. I started giving up on the thumbnails because what was it? The stupid, like, it was a black screen, a couple text, done. It was so, like, last minute at the time, and I tried to justify it saying, oh, it's like a sophisticated box of chocolates. I'm like, bitch, just shut up. That is a terrible excuse that you try to throw at myself. So I'm gonna start experimenting with different thumbnails or whatever like that. Maybe I could. I'm just worried about the creative juices like not flowing out, because it'll get to a point where I'm starting to do all the characters and then like there's nothing. Which is why there was a freaking model viewer, but that doesn't work at all. So until they fix that, I'm just pretty much stuck not doing any particular thumbnails. And thumbnails are very much important, especially to getting YouTube traffic, because people look at that shit. So yeah, if any of y'all know a thumbnail artist, or maybe that, you know, you can share ideas of like what I can have on thumbnails, or I just gotta sit and think about it. I think that's just the bottom line. The bottom line is I have to literally sit down and friggin' think about it. But no, yeah, so with that said, I need help to stop being a lazy piece of crap that I am, because I notice that I can make the videos, I just get bored or just something goes wrong. And that generally also happens. That's like a 40% chance. Like, and it's not to say that I don't learn, it's just that because of each game is set up differently. Like, for example, if you were to play Serious Sam, let's say, and you wanted to record it, alright, so you would have to, well, no, you could do it by yourself. Actually, no, that's easy, never mind. Because of Audacity, and then you can record the gameplay separately and then sync it, like a multiplayer game. And that requires, okay, I need to have the sound off, we need to be able to talk at first, or, you know, or Skype. And I don't really do Skype. Skype is weird. Skype is so strange. It is a strange thing. So I gotta work towards more multiplayer audio and really kind of get that down, because it will intertwine with the game audio, and when that happens, it's just an editing mess. Like, you can't do it. It's not freaking possible. Like, sometimes you'll get away with it, but sometimes you have to scrap it, because it's trying to sound like a robot. It's going to sound really terrible, and I don't want to give you guys terrible content. I want to give you HD, very nice audio, and like the best quality I can give you, because all y'all deserve your freaking, you know, quality content. Alright, so with that said, I think that's the gist of it. I mean, I'm tempted to just, continue the gameplay as it is, but I noticed that you guys aren't here for Serious Sam, and, I'm just saying that keep an eye out, because I'm going to be thinking about doing the Serious Sam one, because I'm at the process where I'm just thinking, like, is it worth doing, and can I do it, and, it's not going to be a one-man show. It's going to be, script writing, and what I want to include in the video, skits, and do it like any other game review, but it's more of a retrospective on the entire series as a whole, because like I said, I freaking love it. Y'all think I love League of Legends more than Serious Sam? Dude, I would kick League out so quickly. Serious Sam is absolutely amazing, and like I would offer you guys a chance to actually look at it. And I know right now Serious Sam 2 wasn't exactly one of the better games, but like I said, in the whole retrospective, I'll explain, why it failed in certain places and, stuff like that. So anyways, I think I've talked long enough. I am going to see if I can make breakfast, because my mouth is, like, starting to do this thing where it's salivating, and that's pretty gross. So thank you guys for watching, and hopefully, I want to be able to be involved with more Twitter and more Facebook and stuff, so if you guys... like, let's get the activity going. Like, I need people to push me and be like, hey, listen. Hey, listen. Just Navi kind of style, because I need to be able to do more content. But different content. That's the biggest thing. Different. Not just, oh, play League. Now play League with me. Now play League with my cousin. Like, no. That I can only do, like, one League match and then, like, a different game for the sake of sanity. There's something in my keyboard I don't like. Okay, there you go. So, thank you guys, and